What's up mga kaguro at mga mag-aaral? Ako muli ang inyong online teacher, Rolly C. Franco. Panibagong subject ang ating pag-uusapan ngayon at ito ang life and career skills. Huli, paumanhin dahil simple lamang ang aking hinandang PowerPoint presentation dahil sa maraming gawain dito sa ating paaralan. Ang ating unang topic na pag-uusapan dito ay ang topic para sa week number 5, ang personal mindfulness activities and routine plan. Sa lesson na ito, matututunan mo kung ano ang mindfulness at kung paano ito nakatutulong sa mental well-being. Magkakaroon ka rin ng pagkakataong gumawa ng sarili mong routine. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is being present and fully aware of the moment, observing thoughts and feelings without judgment. Mindfulness means being in the moment. Ibig sabihin, nakapokus ka sa kasalukuyan, sa nararamdaman mo, iniisip mo, o ginagawa mo nang hindi kaagad humuhusga. In schools, mindfulness activities can help students focus more, behave better, and get along with others. Even adolescents who have trouble with their feelings can benefit from mindfulness exercises. Learning mindfulness early can help children grow strong and handle challenges better even as they get older. That's why teaching mindfulness in school is a good way to support mental health in young people. What are the benefits of practicing mindfulness? First, it improves focus and concentration. Second, it reduces stress and anxiety. And third, it helps manage emotion and promote self-awareness. Kapag regular mong ginagawa ang mindfulness, nakakatulong ito sa pag-manage ng stress at nagiging aware ka sa sarili mong emosyon. What are examples of mindfulness activities? First, we have the grounding activity, 5-4-3-2-1 technique. Ginagamit ang 5-4-3-2-1 grounding technique kapag nakakaramdam ka ng anxiety. It helps you anchor yourself sa kasalukuyan gamit ang iyong senses. You will have to think of 5 things you see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. We also have deep breathing activity. So you will inhale through the nose for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale through the mouth for 4 seconds, and then repeat this for 3 to 5 times. Ang deep breathing ay isang simple pero epektibong paraan para pakalmahin ang isip. Focus ka lang sa bawat paghinga at pagbuga. What are other examples of mindfulness activities? We have here shadow boxing, punching the air while visualizing stress, bubble walk, slow walking while pretending to carry a bubble, freeze dance, moving and freezing with the music, obstacle course or circuit training with focus, doing tasks one at a time with full attention, mindful biking, riding at a slow pace while focusing on rhythm, wind, and balance. Ang mga activities na ito ay masaya pero may layuning mental. Tinutulungan kang mapakawala ng stress, mag-focus, at mag-relax. Another set of activities, we have animal flow exercises, ground-based movements like rolling, requiring concentration and control. Balloon breathing, pretending to blow up a balloon with deep breaths, raising arms as it's in place. Animal walks, move like animals, bear crawl, frog jump, while paying attention to how the body feels. Rainbow stretching, reach arms in an arc like a rainbow, matching movement with slow breathing. We also have here nature walk. Walk slowly outside and focus on 5 things you can see, hear, smell, or touch. Bubble blowing, blow bubbles slowly and focus on the breath and how the bubbles float. Belly breathing with a stuffed animal. Lie down, place a toy on the belly and watch it rise and fall. Mindful marching, march in place, notice how your feet hit the ground and swing your arms with control. Follow the leader, mindful addition. One child leads slow, focused movements that others copy. Pwedeng gawin ang mindfulness kahit sa simpleng gawaing bahay, basta't present ka sa ginagawa mo. That's already mindfulness. We also have heel windmill arms, balance beam walk, tighten and release, mirror movement game, and mindful jumping jacks. We also have here wiggle and freeze, ball rolling focus, Simon Says, and bubble walk. What are key concepts in mindfulness? First, we have awareness, knowing what's happening inside and around you. Focus, staying mentally present. Non-judgment, accepting experiences without criticism. And acceptance, embracing your current state without resistance. Ang pagiging mindful ay hindi lang basta pagtuon, kundi pagtanggap din sa nararamdaman mo. Hindi mo kailangang ayusin agad, minsan sapat nang i-acknowledge ito. How to create a personal mindfulness plan? First, i-identify mo muna yung current needs mo. Stress ba, focus, energy, or sleep. Then choose activities that suit your lifestyle. And then schedule them into your day or a week. Maganda kung aware ka sa sarili mong needs. From there, makakabuo ka ng routine na swak sa schedule at mental needs mo. Sample mindfulness routine plan. For example, sa morning, you will do deep breathing plus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding. Midday, bubble work or stretching. Evening, mindful journaling or quiet reflection. And then weekly, yoga or creative activity. Pwede kang gumawa ng planner or table para rito. Tandaan, ang routine ay para sa'yo, kaya gawin itong achievable at relaxing para sa sarili mo. Now, let's generalize our lesson. Draw conclusion or summary the key takeaways from the lesson. It can be done through discussions, reflective questions, or concept mapping. So you may answer also these questions in your activity notebook. In the next 2 years, you will be encountering a lot of work and perhaps challenges. Think about all the strengths that you have and write them on a piece of paper. Savor how these strengths are important to you. Afterwards, write a letter to yourself reminding you to capitalize on your strengths when you are feeling sad or down. Give words of encouragement to yourself that you can read in the future in order to help you achieve your goals. Then, answer the following processing questions. How do you find the activity? How do you feel while doing the think about activity? How do you feel after doing the activity? And how did the activity change the views that you have toward yourself? Next, create a mindfulness activities and fitness routine plan. Maintenance of activity must be done daily to demonstrate the integration of mindfulness and physical activity. Refer to the previous discussion for your reference in the development of the said plan. Homework. What are the challenges you have encountered during the mindfulness activities, fitness routine, and in making the personalized plan? How will you apply mindfulness activities and fitness routines in your day-to-day life? That's it for our short lesson about mindfulness activities. Credits to the development team of the lesson exemplar from which this discussion video was based. Once again, I am teacher Rolly C. Franco. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.